عليك شباب سجيون تمام لقينا قناة تمام جيمر شباب سجيون زعما ثاني اللعبة شباب عدد غير بكاني اول مرة تناق في ناقص شباب منو ما يذكر الحلقة السابقة منو ما يسافر خلي يشوفه شباب منو لسه نحن دا نلعب هسه المهمة مال التحديث الجديد شباب عندنا التحديث في هاي اللعبة واللعبة دا كل ساعة تصير ازقل وازقل يعني المهم شباب طفت عليه تابع وانا تتصور شيء ما صار وايد اشياء بس حكينا وهاي وقالت هاي الفتاة تعرفون هاي الفتاة صغيرونة قالت لي قالت بكان غريب وين بكان صحيح ايش ما توقع المهم ايه خوف قالت بكان ونعدانا نتبعها حرمت راح تسوير ديفو يتعب بالتسوير صراحة شباب اتعب جهاز صراحة وازت بالتسوير المهم شباب اتمنى هاي الشيء ما يزعج سوما اتمنى شباب تحقون لايك شباب وشكرا قناة شباب وفعلوا ده التنبيهات حتى يوصلوا كل مقطع جديد شباب اتمنى دعمكم وحماسكم شباب حتى نستمر وأيمن اقوى العاب جميلة وقادمة سارة بالقناة يعني سلاسل جديدة شباب المهم دعمكم شباب وحماسكم شباب حتى نسمون بتنزيل كل شيء جديد تام هذا المكان اوكي
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
اوه
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck! Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh, new guys.
اوكي بس همين يعني وين احنا واحدين على هاي الجزيرة يعني هاي الجزيرة وين
Hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually
Hello.
saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
حسنا هاي الجزيرة دائما
Excuse me for
تفازني
asking, but who are you?
Oh,
Right, so-
right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm
Okay.
Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Adia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
صراحة ما توقعت ان تقبعد واحد نانا
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
هاي
I'm Mage Klee, Adia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
هسه احنا لنا القصة كلها
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead.
مشان
Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Adia bring you up to speed on these things? Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like
هاي
what?
لنا مال
Can it
لغز
be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
اوكي
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
What the هاي جديدة هاي.
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
شو سوته؟
Whoa, it fits the track like a glove too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gonna ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty.
صراحة الفتاة بدون عني.
Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
ما ادري نحلق بيها كل مكان شباب، لها مساء واحد ونحلق بيها. شلون ملاهي تقريبا افعالية
It's a bomb or something, isn't it?
اوكي.
Yeah, I gathered from your conversation.
عدون شباب لا
that
تسمعوا
Jumpy
صوت
Dumpty
المباراة
is a little
شباب.
more volatile than the cute name
صوت
suggests.
جهال. المهم.
It's okay though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to.
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment, we need a hydroidolin to power it up
هي
first.
كم ساعته؟
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
هاي من يا شباب أمل متعتهم وتسنون شباب ومتعة أمل هم اللي يقع بعد لغز عند الحلة. أوه هذا يا تاجي جواب المتعة يا ديم واو لا 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 شنو هاي الجمال شباب اتمنى تحطوا لايك على هاي الجمال شباب. دين
I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart.
دين واو 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 عمي والله اللعبة تستحق هاي الصفقة جميلة. دين والله اللعبة.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any
منها
further.
خط مسدود. شلون
Yep,
صحة؟
looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector.
هاي اللعبة حلوة حقها شي صراحة.
But the
والله حاجة حلوة
hydroidolin
من
that forms the
اللعبة.
tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
واقف هنا فيديو
That's the
خاص
hydroidolin's way
تشوفوا
of
تابعي
protecting the
وهاي
device from
المتعة
damage.
صراحة.
If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
حالة.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us. We know.
يلا حسن حيل. احاول حيل شباب وين ما تتوه التابع. هسه داخل نفكر شلونه. اوه اي سهمت.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
ما تنسيت قبل.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
ايه
Whoa. Water droplet just transformed into some new track.
دايم.
Good. Let's keep
لا
going.
شباب انا اوقف فيديو. ها شباب والله صراحة ما ادري اقول صراحة، تفى التسويق وانا العب صراحة، وما كملت حتى قلت خلنا نلغى التسويق كله صراحة، قلت خلنا نكمل ما دام المهمة موجودة. شباب صراحة التابع مو زين عندي شباب، كل ساعة تطفي يروح مقاطع شباب، لكن انا اقول خلنا نكمل هاي الشيء. ايش صار احنا ساعدنا وها ما صارت ولا سوالف صراحة. الاخر صاحبنا لقينا اخوانه ومنا حلينا المشكلة هيك وهاي صراحة. حزين انا حزين يعني اقول ما ادري اقول شباب، اقول الحمد لله شباب. ادري ماكو دعم وايد عندي على هاي الحلقة شباب، اجوتن شباب حقوا له شباب وشكرا خير شباب، اجوتن يعني يجيني هيك احباط دائما من الفيديوهات صراحة، كل ساعة يجيني هيك احباط. وشباب تدرون اللي يعرف بلاي 4 ليش اذا قلعت قائمة التصوير الفيديو يروح كله؟ يعني رجعنا على بكان مرة ثانية أخيرا بعد ما حلل المشكلة. يا شباب عندنا مرة ثانية. المهم خلينا نخلص معهم هم الشباب صراحة. أنا الإحباط تاكلني صراحة. أنا عرفت ويا شواراي يعني قلت لهم عرفت صناديق يمكن وعرفت ويا شواراي. هاي مدفعية صح؟ يا شباب من يستمتعون شباب، من المتعة شباب، ومن ما يلغى التسويق همين. هاي الفتاة مش وقتها تسوي في غابة شلونه؟ لا مو هاي ليتي.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? No, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything? Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Seems she had a little too much fun.
ما صراحة وايد ممتعة. بس يلا.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime.
بس وايد لعبة فازتهم حلوة حركة هاي القطار. صراحة الحين اللعبة حركة حلوة.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye,
عتوه.
everyone.
لا.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a
شباب
good time.
بالنسبة إلها هم ما يسمحوا لها تخرج وتروح وايد مكانات، يعني يمكن هاي أول مرة تروح بمهمة هيك وترى العالم الخارجي يمكن، بس هاي المرة ما أدري.
So, back to the missing component. Did you bring... You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope. It just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon.
هو هذول الأخوان ثلاثة نفس الجيوتة.
If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures.
أنت تعودينهم؟ أنت عيون زرقاء وشعرها
and
زرق.
ended up here. They were all arguing with one
يمكن ما
another when they
تعرف
first
مو
arrived.
ما عليك.
But it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day.
بس قالوا هاي شخصية ما تعرف شلون تضحك أو شلون
Quite envious.
كئيبة نقدية. وايد تذكر واحد قزم لكن محارب قوي. أريد واحد يعني شخصية.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia. Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they
أنا
weren't
بالنسبة لي
able to make much
أرجع بعدين
headway.
بس المهم أشوف شيء
They
عرفته وايد.
mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up. Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. Do you need me to accompany you?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot to...
اوكي انا خلصت من المهمة. ايش؟ لا ما حسن عداد. اكو وحدة هنا. هاي حصل عليه. لا قل له خوق. لا هاي. هاي عيا جوائز اذا حسن كنا ندمحن. اكو من اخوائي هم عفت. شلون اخوك؟ شباب صراحة انا عاد جيتهم بس اجمع الاشياء ومن جيتهم شباب ان شاء الله. يلا باي باي. ما شباب وزعني. دا سوى مهمات الجانبية صراحة دا اشوف هسه. اكو شي جميل عادتها. عمي احلى شي باللعبة شباب احلى شي باللعبة صراحة المهمات. هاي الفقاعة صراحة. يا شباب ما ادري قاعد شي قوي. والله شباب دمعت هاي ما عرفت شي واي ما عرفته. وشي انت العيد؟ نعم. ليش عايز تعوح شي؟ واو هاي مهمة جانبية.
Collecting?
ومو شباب تأملت تدعون الحلقة غالي كان قطع شاي. اوكي اوكي اوه معقول ببالي؟ ياب فتحنا وحدة. اوكي فهمت. يا شباب ما تستمتعوا شباب ومن ما تحققوا لي عليكم شباب. انا شلون زعلان صراحة انك وايد اشياء راحت من هذا الفيديو. شو نسوي؟ ما يخلوني نفوت. شلون نجيب القناة انا شباب؟ عشان سهل هاي. حلو هاي. ماكو ناسي. زين شلون نفتح لازم قاعد نقول
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
بابا من ما تبنون ومن في حقه ممتع عليكم سوا.
Scatter!
ما عندنا وقت هواية مخلوقات غبية. هاي دقيقة اوقف.
Propagate!
سهل سمسم. ها
These things useful?
انت بس تقول شي سهل يا ما لي نعيد انا وياك. ايش جابني يعني؟ شباب انا عجيتم بعد تمشي من اللغز عجيتم شباب ما قول عجيتم صراحة انا دخل يا رجعنا ما كان شباب بعد ما راح صاحبنا وصديقتنا هاي صغيرونة.
Hey, it's the traveler in Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well? Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest.
شباب بوحد كل بكاء على تعب ما حلت الاخر اللغز ما عرفت شلون احله شلون معقد صراحة.
There's not much going for this place.
المهم شباب ما عرفت بكان ما رحت له شباب ما رحت هيك.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
Okay.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like wading through thick mud.
Okay.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
ساعتين ما اتفق ويا هالشي.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert.
يعني رحت بكانات احنا خيق مفتوح ما رحت بكانات بعد ما قالعة يعني.
It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Okay.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone. I'll be rooting for you.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
But wait, I'm just the mascot.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
شباب يمكن الأساس حقق ويلا يمكن أخليها جزئين أو جزء واحد.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar. A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
اوكي خير عاد ويانا. المهمة الثانية. فتحت المهمة الثانية التحديث فيها وفتحت المهمة الثانية. فقط بس المهمة الثالثة. يا شباب دعمتهم عدونا يسمعون اصوات برا زوج جهال ولازم اروح هسه عشان يعني وين راح الشباب وحش منا وشفت هذا المكان كله عشان ما يروح منا هسه قلعة هاي جديدة يا شباب دعمتهم حماسهم شباب حتى تسمون بهاي التحديث من خامسة وشاعر ننزل من القصة شباب هذا مثل انت متحمسين القصة مو لازم توصل والهم مثل انت متحمس شباب هذا اوكي استنى قدرت استنى قد اقووها بعد شيء بعدين وزعنا ما كان شباب. دمجت فيديوهات شلونه هاي طلع فيديو نص ساعة شباب، وعشان احنا عتمنا منه قبل نتنا شباب. لو وصلتوا لنا شباب حقوا لايك شباب، شكرا القناة شباب، الدعم شباب، الدعم. شو هاي؟ شو هاي؟ اوكي
I'll keep this close.
جديدة. المهم شباب دعمتوا شباب وحماسوا شباب حتى تم القصة شباب. شباب الشمس غريب تدون هذا النمر، ادون تعرفون النمر بهاي الغابة كل ساعة يهاجم علي بس شافني. لا ما يهاجم علي ابد، كيوت ولطيف. والله ما ادري شو عجب ما يهاجم علي. يعني هذا المكان حيوانات لطيفة. انا متعزز صار حيوانات لطيفة.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
المهم صار خلينا نكمل وشوف شنو الاشياء الجديدة تطلع لنا. ايه
Smell of treasure. Strange.
لا شباب دعمتهم وحماسهم شباب حتى يسموا تسجيل جديد وممتع. هاي السفرة هاي ما شنو كان شلونه. السفرة تفتح.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
لا تنع الأغاث على التشير أمتع. هي
Finally, someone has arrived.
هاي السفرة.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with
هاي
us.
تعرفها هاي. إيه يمكن
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Okay.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
عماد المغامر الاسطوري قاتل التنانين
They're reliable
لا بعد ما قاتل
helpers.
تنين.
Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
تنين علاقتهم بدول سنين مو علاقة قوية.
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
اوكي نونا لا قدالك نونا. اوكي هنا مكان طويل وكله نفس يعني اكو هاي ناس يعني عبالي هاي الجزيرة خالية. يعني مكان طويل هاي ما لازم ادور على كبكوت. شباب ماكو دور المخلوقات هنا. ليش؟ وبركان هم من ماكو. شباب هالبركان ميت. هالبركان ميت حرفيا. الخيمة ماسك.
Wow! Look at that huge tent!
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities. Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
See?
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all.
هي هالبركان شيء غريب يعني. ليش ماكو مخلوقات هنا؟ ليش بركان يعني ونفس البركانات الأخرى بيه حياة؟
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
في حدث شنو هو؟
The world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
كسل.
Oh, the crystal light.
أنا أقول إن هالبركان
I remember a
ميت.
certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light.
كسل هذا كسل يمكن سحري لكن ماكو شيء يختفي من واحد.
But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes,
Okay.
and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent and then...
Yes? And then?
من؟
Ah, don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
ليش أحس إن دول عندهم فقدان ذاكرة؟
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Okay.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
Okay.
All right, this way, please.
اوكي بديت اساس يجنوني هسه. انا اقول لك مكان ميت ما بي اي حياة. يا شباب. جوهرة اختفت يمكن بسبب وحوش او ما شابه يمكن هذا السنة ثاني. بس ليش احسهم دول الاثنين عندهم نوع ما من فقدان ذاكرة؟ هسه صاحبتنا عارفة شنو شخصياتها نوع خجولة نوع عصبية نوع يعني شلون تحس اوكي
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is...
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you... Just the thought of it makes me shudder.
هاي شخصية أغرب شخصية سمتها.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when...
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking.
Okay.
That's my
طيب
opinion
غالبا
anyway.
عن الفيديو سواء
Think
هذا
about
شيء
it.
فيديو قوي
Only
سواء.
people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations.
Okay.
You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a
Exactly.
time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again.
Okay.
Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
اوكي هاي اللغز. يا شباب. هلا. هاي شخصيتنا. اوه صدق شوي.
Rack and ruin!
واو شوف السيف.
Yeah! I condemn you!
عفوا صديقتنا سدم قوس صح؟ تتذكرني. ايه هاي عارفة. طب. هيا مو لازم ظهر. اوكي. يا شباب.
What's that thing in the middle there?
That's
Oh,
my
I
crystal
don't-
light. It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal
هاي
light.
كسر.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should
ليش
be
لازم بس نغير
somewhere
فيها؟
around here.
اوه بس اوقف. انا ما حاول فيه حتى يصير يصير.
More speed.
اوقف اوقف. ما اتسلم. باقي اللي لازم. اوكي هاي المشكلة شنو هنا؟ ويا خليني اسلم. شنو مسوي؟ سهمت. هاي سهلة. احب العب بيت اشياء شباب. ماكو؟ اوكي. سهمت. دقيقة شباب. اقف في موقع حي شباب
It
يلا
seems we have to use the
خذ
colorful lens to make the light change.
وزعنا ما شباب بعد ما رفعنا هاي فوق. حرفيا ما ادري سويت حاليا لكن اوكي لقينا هاي القاعدة.
I condemn you!
هذا القدرات هاي عنده قوس مو عادي شباب، قوس هيفي. خلنا نزوم يعني. هذا ما شباب ننزل الفيديو صراحة، الفيديو صار عشي قوي سنة.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna, do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You? What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
Oh, يعرفون بعض.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
هو مصاب يمكن مين مصاب تحديدا؟
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Okay.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you?
جدد معهم معقولة أخوها لخطيبها مثلا أو شو السالفة؟ أكو قرابة بيناتهم.
You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days
and
asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh, sure.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
جواب هذا قرأت هذا ولد. كيس جوايتي. لا لا لا. وانا عزمت هاي
Have you
الفتاة.
already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
اتمنى واحد ياكلت.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
هذا لا جت الفرصة على قتله. واضحة شباب، لا جت الفرصة على قتله هذا. موضوع صار شغل شخصي يعني.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain, but at least it seems to be okay.
اوكي. اوكي. اوكسي. نعم اوكسي. جبت العيد ها؟ جبت العيد عماد. عاسيد العميد. شباب يمكن عن هنا الموقع شباب. جبت العيد صراحة بنفسي. فهمت. هاي لا هاي هاي لا هاي من هاي اوكي سهلة نوعا ما. تفاهم ما زعلنا يعني. لا اوه سكت القوس سكت القوس عندي. طب زين عن هنا الحلقة اوه حليتها كانت سهلة.
Time to scout. More speed.
بس انحلال اللغة صواب وننهي الحلقة صواب. احس الحلقة قوية صواب. ادري انتاج مغامرة حلوة صواب. ادري في دور من وايد اشياء صراحة. بس وزعنا ما صار شباب. ادري انا عن الموقع صواب.
Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
أميسا تعتم موقع شباب، أميسا حلقة ممتعة شباب وخفيفة عليكم شباب، أميسا ممتعة
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar.
No,
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah! Now that Paimon thinks about it...
Really? I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the... I doubt you could...
Yeah, seems you read me. When I had the choice...
Huh.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make...
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I gave up on my... I finally had...
It's not as bad as you have the card... Someone who's given up... Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation.
It's not that I'm trying to believe me.
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
شباب عدون لك مقطع شي قوي الحيل وما تزمزه. المهم شباب ها نانا اللغز شباب صراحة أقف نانا أخي اللغز يعني نخلي جوها خوق ونخلي بكان يعيش. فالمهم شباب لا متحمسين شباب يعني نشوف في شي بعدين حلال اللغز وهذا البكان يرجع للحياة شباب. حقوا لايك شباب واشتركوا بالقناة شباب ودعمتم شباب حتى ينزل الحلقة الثانية شباب. فشباب نانا ننهي الحلقة شباب لما كانت ممتعة شباب وخفيفة عليكم شباب. أشوف مقاطع جديدة وألعاب جديدة. See you.